We did nothing wrong!
Yeah, we did. We were supposed to fight for people who couldn't fight for themselves.
Okay, folks, so Codex Vaticanus. First of all, what is it? Well, it is an early, supposedly, according to modern scholars, an early, reliable, accurate Greek text. And we have a facsimile copy of it right here that is available and extant to us today. According to scholarship, it is one of the most reliable and accurate Greek manuscripts that we have. And Alan Metzger's Greek text here is an eclectic text made up of a compilation of many Greek texts, which is an excellent tool, by the way, to use in our research. We want to point some things out, though. Alan Metzger lists Codex Vaticanus amongst one of the renowned and prominent unsealed manuscripts. That is, Codex Vaticanus is an unsealed manuscript. It is a manuscript written in block capital Greek letters as opposed to the minuscule, smaller, lowercase Greek letters. That much is true. It is an unsealed manuscript. But Alan Metzger's Greek texts proposes the claim that Codex Vaticanus contains the entire full Gospels. Well, this is partly true because it is missing key passages such as the last 12 verses of Mark chapter 16. Alan Metzger's text proposes that Codex Vaticanus contains all of the Acts and the general epistles, or what are called the Catholic epistles. And it does for the most part, except again in some places. Alan Metzger's Greek text makes the claim that Codex Vaticanus contains the entirety of the Pauline epistles. But folks, the truth is that Codex Vaticanus is utterly missing the entire epistle of 1 Timothy. It is utterly missing the entire epistle of 2 Timothy. Codex Vaticanus is missing the entire epistle of Titus. It is missing the entire epistle of Philemon. It is missing the last 4 chapters of the book of Hebrews. And extending out from the Pauline epistles, Codex Vaticanus is also missing the entire book of Revelation. How does it make any sense in any universe to say that this is amongst the most reliable and accurate text? Not to mention that we have no idea who compiled this text, who edited this text, or who copied it out to begin with. Folks, there are just some things that duct tape will not fix, unfortunately. And to top it off, what's even more than that, we have another scholar here, nothing against the brother, Dr. Philip Comfort, Essential Guide to Bible Versions, page 78. He makes the following assertion. Certain textual evidence points to Egypt and Alexandria as the place of production. This is referring to Codex Vaticanus. Vaticanus's order and inclusion of New Testament books completely coincides with that found in the description provided by Athanasius, Bishop of Alexandria, as found in his Festal letter, dated around 367 AD. Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, Acts, James, 1st and 2nd Peter, 1st through 3rd John, Jude, Romans, 1st and 2nd Corinthians, Galatians, Ephesians, Philippians, Colossians, 1st and 2nd Thessalonians, Hebrews, 1st and 2nd Timothy? Really? Titus? Really? Philemon? Really? And Revelation? Simply is not true, folks. Make sure that we're doing our checking and rechecking with these modern scholars. Make sure we are doing our searching and our researching to make sure that what they say is accurate. Again, Codex Vaticanus is not a complete text. It is an incomplete text and therefore in many ways unreliable, unlike the texts which are behind the King James Version. Again, these fragments, these portions of scripture that are found in various places are not as significant, and it is our position that the complete text, the well-circulated text and renowned texts are the texts that God used to reach the masses. With that being said, folks, have a blessed day. Lahitraot. Until we meet again, Shalom Aleichem. Peace be to all of you.